It shouldn't be too cold or warm, but
it was okay to.
It's not too bad.
Well, just talk us through the course a little bit. I know it was first opened, I believe, in 1981. Classical distance, very wide. Good racing conditions.
When it's calm, it's beautiful. Right now, it's perfect. Couldn't ask for anything more. It can get a little bit breezy from the side, which can create a disadvantage, but luckily today it's fair across the board.
There's the lineup for the men's K1, 1,000 meters. Good field here. We have lane 1, Josef Dorsel, 20 years old from Czech Republic, a giant, 2 meters 2, 111 kilograms, and he was part of the Czech K4 team. There's Kenny, who's done it all before.
Yep.
Kenny Wallace, who has won an Olympic gold before, so he's in a fairly good club there. Fabio Wies from Switzerland as well. He's 23 years old from Lucerne. Canoeing father was an international a few years ago.
Yeah, we got a really strong field. A couple of Olympic finalists there.
Well, when he Paulson Holton in the picture there, he's got an Olympic silver, hasn't he, from 2008?
Yeah, and he was fourth at the games in London in K1. And it's often those guys that come fourth, fifth, sixth at the Olympics that come back the next year and really shine, just because they get motivated by coming fourth and fifth and missing that medal, and they kind of feel that they have to prove themselves. So look out for Poulsen. Ale Urania from Belarus again. Didn't have the Olympics that he wanted to, so he could come out strong here. But still think that Max Hoff is going to be the favorite in this race. Look for him in the second half. He's a long-distance specialist and often wins the race in the second half.
Yeah, because in London, if he'd actually timed it more correctly, perhaps, because he was flying in the last 50, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was coming up on them. And he comes from a downriver background where the races are maybe 15, 20 minutes long. So that's the background he comes from. He can go forever, and just whether or not he has the speed.
Okay, but it looks like Kenny Wallace in one of the lower lanes, lane 8, is doing some good stuff. He had a cracking winter, by the way, didn't he? He cleaned up in the Oceania Championship. He cleaned up in the trials in Australia last month. He's on form.
He seems to be on fire, finding his form. Fourth at the Olympics in K2 last year. I think that's kind of motivated him to get back right up to the top form, and it looks like he's at it.
There's Max Hoff in your picture. He's pretty much chewed everything, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's done pretty much everything. I'm sure he's still looking for that Olympic gold medal, but looking pretty powerful and strong right now. Does a lot of his training by himself, just him and his GPS out on the water. Can help you when you're out on the side there, no one's around you.
Okay, well, certainly he's miles ahead with Kenny Wallace in lane number 8 in second.
Yeah, but Ken Wallace is known for his finish. His last 250 meters is stronger than anyone else in the world. So if he can stay close to him, we'll watch out for Kenny in the last 250. He often comes from 7th or 8th up into a medal contention, so we'll see. Rene Holden Poulsen looks like he's made a little move there to get ahead of Ken Wallace.
He's been in Florida for the winter, I guess a lot of them are. He's a carpenter, by the way.
Yeah, the Danish spend a lot of time in Florida. So the Canadians, Germans. It's a popular training spot. Some good water down there.
And if you're saying, where's Angus Gustafsson? Is it a chest infection he has?
He's a little bit ill. I'm not exactly sure what, but yeah, I just decided to not risk getting.
He's hopefully going to be, the latest we heard last night was he's hopefully going to be fit for Rachichi next week. This is the first, by the way, the first International Canoe Federation World Cup regatta of the season.
Coming in the last 200 meters, Max Hoff still seems to be winning, but these guys are going to give him a push here in the last 200.
Yeah, 150 meters.
Looks like Wallace has faded a bit.
Holden Poulsen off the pace, isn't he?
Making a move. Ale Urania seeing what he can do. And it looks like Serbia in lane 4 is also trying to push for a bronze here.
Coming down to inside the last 100 meters. It looks like Max Hoff is going to come through.
Yeah, Max isn't going to be caught. It's just going to be a battle for silver and bronze. Looks like Urania and Holden Poulsen
coming on the bottom. Ale Urania, who's been around for the last couple of years, but he's pulled this one off. 22 years old, Ale Urania, second place.
Max Hoff looked very, very commanding in control of that race.
Led from start to finish, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Very
and I mean,
impressive.
5th to 6th place was the young hope for the future from Hungary, from Belanger. Apparently in the trial, well, they had semi-trials in, was it Seville last month at 2,000 meters. He had the best time there, so he's looking to come on and take the mantle in the next generation.
Yeah, absolutely. Hungary looking to get some success in K1. Typically stronger at the K2 and K4 disciplines, but high time that one of their K1 paddlers made a mark. Great shot of Max there, doing what he does best.
You mean winning?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's Rennie who put in a good finish as well.
Yeah, Ale Rennie had a great finish as well. Just snuck ahead of Renee Holden-Poulsen for the silver.
It's good camaraderie. Did you have your best 2 or 3 mates in each race, or was everyone? I guess it's probably like life, is that men are more relaxed than the women, are they?
Perhaps a little bit, but the women's K1 looked pretty relaxed on the podium. They seem to be pretty friendly with each other as well. But yeah, no, definitely a very tight community. Everyone seems to be pretty good friends, support each other, even though they're competitors.